What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with IBA Week 1 going against Snack, and we are here. Never played him before. Seems like a really cool guy though. But we're here. He has a very scary team and a very scary mod in particular in Lucario, because Lucario absolutely blasts me back. He does bring it. We see Meowscarada, we see Garganacl, we see our Garganical, we see Florges, we see Gyarados, we see Abomasnow, and then we see Lucario. So honestly, he didn't bring a couple of things. He did bring some thick mons in like the Rock and Florges, and then depending on what his Abomasnow is, so Meow and Lucario are like, and Gyarados are the three offensive threats, but Gyarados has to get set up, and then Dragonite can kind of wall. Wo-Chien definitely walls. We have to tear out Wo-Chien this game, unfortunately, because they did bring the Lucario. I could just lead Pincurchin, get up hazards, which I think is a fine play, unless of course he opts to bring if he sends out Abomasnow. I mean, I can still get up hazards and I can Memento, and then I don't know what I'd have to go into Iron Treads, honestly. But I think it's a fine game plan. It's not too bad. His Meowscarada could definitely be Scarf potentially, or it could be Boots, or it could be banned. Depends on what he wants to do. But we're gonna rock out with what we see here. Dang, Lucario's just so scary, bro. Lucario's so scary. I can't. Lucario's dummy scary. Like that's all I gotta say. It's just, it puts in work. Its dual stab is crazy in this meta game right now. So we do see the Abomasnow. I do have Poison Jab for this specific reason. Won't do too much, especially if they get a Veil. But that's fine. We also do have our handy dandy Azumarill to help this thing, unless this thing has Freeze Dry, of course. But I think I'm gonna get up a layer of spikes. It does have Ice Spinner off rip. Okay, that does absolutely zero. Electricity does disappear, nice, but it still did absolutely zero. We're gonna get up a layer of spikes, which is nice. I will see what's in the back. What's in the back? Gyarados doesn't. Everything gets hit by spikes, which is great. I kind of want to do it again, honestly. I'll do it again. I'm gonna Earthquake. I don't think we die, unless we do die. We do die. It was a crit. I think that crit mattered. I do very much think it mattered. So that's unfortunate. But we're gonna go right out into Azumarill here, or no. What can we do? We can honestly just go into Iron Bundle, throw up Ice Beam, but grass move will hurt. We just go into Iron Treads actually and press Iron Head. It sucks that we lost our Pincurchin, but we did at least get a layer of spikes up, which is nice. We're just gonna Iron Head here, easy peasy. Iron Head comes off, nice. Does over half. Can we get a Flinchy Winchy? We do get a Flinchy Winchy, so we're not gonna pop our Shuka, which is nice. I do believe he had a Salamence, which he did not bring. He had two. I think he had two. I think he had Mince and he. Whoa! What kind of roll was that? And he does get the Veil. What kind of roll was that? That was a 2K. What? What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I might just Rapid Spin here. Do we remove Veil? Nah, it's just terrain. Unfortunate. We'll Rapid Spin here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll just Rapid Spin just for speed, I guess. He's gonna withdraw, so he's gonna save it. Interesting, because unless he's Boots, then it just dies. Gonna go into this thing. It's Intimidate, not Moxie. Okay, that's good to know. We're gonna Rapid Spin here for obviously no reason. I do wish I had Volt Switch now, but alas, we do not. Snow stops. Dude, that's wild. That's so unfortunate. We could go into Wo-Chien. His Terra type is Steel, not Flying, so that's cool. We could go into Azumarill, but we do need to save this thing for that. So I think what I will do, I will go Wo-Chien here. I think it's honestly not that bad, and then I can get a free Terra, and then I can also Leech Seed, which is cool, which is pretty cool. So I'll do that. We'll see what this thing wants to do here. I'm gonna lower the attack, which is great. We should be able to eat. Does DD in my face. Okay, that's a little scary. That is a little scary. That is indeed a little scary. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go Terrasilize, because if they sub, that's just so bad. That's just so very bad. But I mean, I have to Terrasilize, right? Because like my Lucario switching is just not there. Maybe I'll just Scout and I'll just Leech Seed this first turn. Then Ice Fang, don't freeze. Okay, good. So we're gonna Leech Seed here, which is nice. Nice and legal in a league that doesn't allow healing moves, but Leech Seed is there, so that's kind of poggers. And I think we definitely should Terra Water here. For sure. Honestly, Terra Watering Dragonite wouldn't be too bad either. I don't even think I need to Terra Water on Dragonite. Would I need to? It would be nice for the Florges. That's literally just the Florges. Otherwise, I mean, and the Gargle, but we have Aqua Tail. I think I would be fine because I'm more concerned about Lucario. So we're just gonna knock off. We're gonna terrestrialize here, get a little bit bulkier, because he doesn't really have anything that can hit me otherwise, because just the Ice Fang, because Gyarados lost access to Power Whip this gen. Thankfully for now, but overall it's very sucky, because Gyarados, you know, Gyarados is fire. Gyarados is cool. And if they Terra Steel, that's fine. They're gonna Ice Fang here, it's gonna do 0. Perfect. We're gonna knock off here, see what item it is. That does Lumberry. Okay, cool. So honestly, we can't even do anything to, to this Gyarados. I mean, thankfully we have Leech Seed, so we will win like the overall like war, because it is Leech Seed, it's not sub, thankfully. But if it was sub, we might have been in quite of a pickle. So I think we just fire off knockoffs here, get off some chip, get off some good chip, and call it a day. Because there's not really much else we can do aside from getting some yip on this thing, and you know, free knockoff is free knockoff. They might just sack the Abomasnow here, which I could definitely see. And we're burning turns of Veil, which is very helpful, because if they are Veil, I assume they're Light Clay. So, hey, that's a win-win. That is a win-win. But oh my gosh, sub DD Gara would have just been woohoo, woohoo. It's crazy. It is gonna DD again in my face. I don't think it matters too much now. Like it literally doesn't matter. Wochien's too thick. Wochien's way too thick. Knockoff comes off. Cool. We're gonna see the Leech Seed and the lefties, and this thing can't really touch us. So like we're just sitting here, sitting pretty, not caring, just not caring, and we're leeching, straight up leeching, and that's all we. That's pretty much just how we're rolling right now. We're just gonna knock off here, because after a knockoff, this is gonna do 0. That did actually quite a bit. Knockoff here won't kill, but I think between leech, I mean hopefully leech, will leech kill? That kind of did a lot more than I thought it would do. I'm not gonna lie. All right, will leech kill? I don't think it will. I don't think it just barely holds on. And honestly, we have to take the damage. I think we have to take the damage too, because what else am I gonna do? I could go on to Iron Treads and eat the thingy, but I just don't think that's a smart play. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to knock off, and we're taking EQ, which tickles quite a bit. Oh my goodness, that tickles quite a bit. So I should have just double leeched, honestly, and got the recovery back. That smidge of recovery, that would have been the better play. We're gonna get leftovers back, which is not too good, because we got whittled down. Veil is off though. But I really can't believe that Abomasnow, because we actually probably would have been doing quite a decent amount. Ellie comes out. Who's this? The Masquerada. Okay, we're gonna go hard. All right, so it's not Boots, which is good to know. I assume it's like Scarf or something. We're gonna go hard out into Azu, and then we can just click play off on this thing, because we are Sap Sipper Azu this week, because Masquerada actually was very scary for our team. So we'll just be able to eat this thing's stabs. We're gonna get a Sap Sipper boost, which is lovely. And we're gonna fire off a nice little Play Rough, because that is our best play right now. And the Veil did wear off, so we don't need to click Brick Break. Brought it for that purpose, but it is what it is. So we'll see what is going to happen now, because you need to keep Azu nice and healthy for the pesky little Meow, because Meow is very annoying. I assume they go into the rock, because like why would they not go into the rock? They haven't terraed yet. They could definitely terra their Meow. So I wonder who their terra will be. It could be the rock. Excuse me. Goodness. Fur comes out. It's probably gonna drop to whatchamacallit. Yeah, so this thing dies. I just can't believe I got a dirty roll. This thing should have already been dead. I got a dirty roll, bro. That's crazy. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. But we'll see what they want to go into here. Lucario's kind of free. I don't think they'd go the rock onto this thing. What else do they have at the moment? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, the Florges. Florges could come out. Even though I mean, Calm Mind actually could be somewhat problematic now that I think about it. But we do still have our Iron Tread, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, they don't really have the best options for Azu, honestly. Ellie comes back out. It's gonna be the Meow. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for a Chilling Water here, just in case they do opt to Terra Steel. They're gonna U-turn. Okay, that's fine. We are lefties. They really can't touch us. So I'm just gonna Chilling Water. We're gonna lower something's attack. I don't know. I honestly wouldn't benefit me. I mean, if it's a Lucario, that's great. If it's Lucario, I'll take it. 100% I'll take it. 100% I will take it. But I honestly don't see what else they would go on to. I don't think it would be smart for them to even go into Lucario in this situation. Biome, that's got to be the rock. Or it could be the flower. No, it's the rock. Okay. Gonna take Spike Chip, which is nice. We're gonna get Chilling Water right here. Lower its attack, which is cool. Very nice. Right here, because I assume that little rock move or whatever it's called, Purifying Salt. Oh, that's its ability. I forget what the move is called. Salt Cure. I assume that they go Salt Cure here. I honestly don't have the, I think I'm just gonna opt to Chilling Water again, and then I'll switch out accordingly, because I don't want to take it upon switching. But they could just keep firing it off, honestly. It was a crit. It was a crit. Let's go. We got a crit. Attack drops. Stealth rock. Okay, makes sense. That's fair enough. Pretty much better for us though, because we're getting more recovery. I don't know if we're at full already. We're not. So we're gonna get up to full now. Question mark? Almost. Almost. So close. We're gonna Chilling Water for freezies. They have leftovers as well. I'm just gonna Chilling Water. I mean, we're just gonna keep firing off Chilling Waters. This is the part where I wish I was huge power. This is the part where I wish I was huge power for sure. What do they go into here? Florges? I could see Florges coming in. Blue? That's gotta be Florges. Oh, Lucario. Yo, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. We're gonna Chilling Water here. It could be special. I don't really want to find out though. We have to go into Wochin here, and it's not even gonna be able to wall this thing because we're just going to now sack it, which is not the best of plays on my part. But we are able to go on to D-Knight afterwards, or we can even go into Iron Treadsl, but I think I would just prefer to go D-Knight and DD, and then if they are Terra Seal, we can just Earthquake, but it doesn't even matter because we can just Earthquake anyways. We're just gonna go into Wochin here, because I honestly, like, what else were we gonna do? We have to do it. I didn't play the best with it. That's my fault. So now Lucario's now somewhat of a problem, but we do have D-Knight to threaten it. We have its full health and we are boots, and we're probably gonna die here, which is mad unfortunate. Flash Cannon, so it's special. It is indeed special. And our Spadef is gonna fall just for good measure. And it's Life Orb. Oh, nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, right here we'd be sitting pretty had you know, I played correctly. We're just gonna opt to leash it in case they switch out. Worst comes off, we're gonna die. 100%. Unfortunate, but it is the way it is. I think my best play right here is to go out into, oh, this thing actually lost a lot of health. We're just gonna go into, because we're gonna take Rock Ship is my main problem. And Hydro Pump has to land. I feel more comfortable going on to D-Knight here. I feel way more comfortable going on to D-Knight here and firing off an EQ. Because what are you gonna go out into here? Like, not much. Nothing. I mean, Meowscarada resists EQ, but it can't really touch us that well. And I assume they might just sack this thing. They do Dragon Pulse. We are multi-scale though, so it doesn't do too much. Then take Life Orb Chip, and we're gonna be able to knock this thing out by clicking EQ. Didn't think that DDing was the best, because if I DD right, sure we're faster, but then Florges comes in and I can't really touch Florges, and then we just died to Moonblast because we lost our multi-scale. So I didn't think it was worthwhile when we can just like switch out and then go out into Iron Treads on the incoming Moonblast, which I think is better overall, because I just felt like DD there was not the best of turn. I mean, we get a +1/+1, but like it doesn't really matter too much in my opinion. I mean, sure, if it prevents Meowscarada from coming in, but I mean, you have a whole floor just right there. In my head, that is like the only play that you should be doing when you have a D-Knight on the field. Ellie, is that the Meow? That is the Meow. So it's gonna take Spice Chip some more. We could see Play Rough. I might be eating my words. It could even be Scarf. I think the best play is to Dragon Claw here, because what do you have left? Yeah, we can just Dragon Claw. We're just gonna Dragon Claw. There's a Play Rough. We do die, but it is what it is. Oh, we can go into Azu now. 100% go hard Azu. Iron Treads is looking really nice actually once we get rid of this cat, because this cat is super annoying. So we're going to Chilling Water. Wait, dude, have we seen Protein? Have I been missing it? I'm just gonna Chilling Water. That literally does nothing. Literally does nothing. We're gonna Chilling Water here, lower its attack, because I don't know. Would it still stay super effective? Because is it the same way that EQ is still super effective on Levitate Mons? And I'm just like, did I miss the Protein when it changed the first time? I mean, I go for Play Rough either way, because it would be, are they not Protein? Because I am so Hydrangea. Oh, Hydrangea. That's the flower. That's the Florges. There it is. So we're gonna Rapid Spin on the incoming potential grass move. Not gonna Rapid Spin. We're gonna go out into Iron Treads and we're gonna attempt to Rapid Spin. We can even Iron Head, because honestly, might not even be worth to. I mean, it might be worth to save health on our Delibot. On our lovely Delibot, on our Iron Bundle of Joy, because it's December. It's, if you celebrate Christmas, you know what that means. You know what that means, an Iron Bundle of Joy, buddy. So we're gonna go into Iron Treads here. We're gonna see what they're gonna click. They might just click Moonblast. Moonblast, it is Moonblast. We're gonna be able to eat that comfortably. Not really, but somewhat. Because what wants to even take an Iron Head? Nothing wants to take an Iron Head. Nothing wants to take an EQ either, because a cat could come in. I honestly think it's in my best interest to EQ. It's probably in my best interest to EQ. I do want to Rapid Spin with my whole being, but it's probably just not the smartest. The cat comes in. I thought it was gonna be the rock. I think this still kills though. I think this still will kill. It doesn't. Wow. Wow, that cat got some thickness to it. Because what would it go for? I mean, Flower Trick could tickle. I'm gonna just go Azu. Because would they go Flower Trick? I don't know. Or if it's a fighting move, then that's still, Owser's still the better play, no matter what. Because you're not going to play rough me, right? Or you're going to U-turn. Because U-turn actually would be somewhat of a decent play. They knock off, okay. That was that a crit? It was a crit. That was a crit. Okay, cool. Do I Aqua Jet here? It doesn't really matter. Yo, that sucks so much. I think I just Aqua Jet here. Now, Aqua Jet does 0. So they're choiced in some fashion. They're definitely choiced in some fashion. I'm just gonna Aqua Jet again. Cause like if they swap out, I don't see, they do. So they're gonna die upon re-entry. I just didn't think they would swap out. I 100% did not think they would swap out because they're gonna die upon re-entry, which is, I mean, it's okay, whatever. We're gonna Aqua Jet here. It's gonna do 0. We're just gonna Aqua Jet again. I'm gonna Aqua Jet again, and then we can go into Iron Treads, and then we can Rapid Spin. No, we just Iron Head, because it doesn't matter. Like we don't need to Rapid Spin, because we're faster than everything on the field once Meow Scarlet dies. So we're gonna go on Iron Treads, and we're just gonna click EQ. Just gonna click EQ straight up, because this thing will die. If you go into the Meow, then Meow dies, but Meow dies anyways. So they're like doing a lot of switching. Ellie comes out. Yeah, this thing is gonna die upon re-entry. All right, cool. Dead. And like, honestly, whatchamacallit just wins. Like Iron Bundle just wins. We might even like KO the thing. Yeah, they haven't even teared once. Biome comes out. This thing does get chipped. It's below half. We might KO with an Earthquake potentially. But we're just gonna Earthquake here. Earthquake comes off. Do we kill? We do kill. So this thing's dead, and then like Iron Treads just wins the rest of the game. Easy peasy. Iron Treads just wins. We didn't even bring out our Delibot. That's crazy. It was a little scary there for a minute though. It was a little scary there for a minute, especially seeing the timer come on. It was like, hoo-hoo. And then Meow was like looking like put on some pressure. So we see a berry. We see a berry. It won't matter though. It will not matter no matter what, because we just Iron Head here. We Iron Head here, either kill or we don't. This thing's not gonna bop us. And then even if it did, we have Iron Bundle in the back, and we do bop the hydrangeas. The hydrangea goes down, and we are now chilling with our 2 Iron Mons, because Violet is kind of cool. Violet's cool. Violet's cool. Still doesn't beat the Scarlet Mons, but it is what it is. You guys know. Make sure to check out all the lovely IBA coaches down below in the description. Make sure to check out Sanak. He's a cool guy. As you can see, you know, new to battling and whatnot. So we're here. We're finally we snagged a dub, which is not always nice. It was a little scary though, like I said, with Meowscarada and Lucario, because I did not play my Wo-Chien as well as I wanted to. But GG's, and if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe if you did like this content and want more of it. Go ahead and click that notification bell so you know when I post, and make sure to leave a like down below, like I said, if you did like the video. But without further ado, I'm your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about your hair, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.